it's me, Kayla with the curls, and you are watching The Wind Down. Today is Thursday, it's March the 10th, and I'm super excited to be live with you tonight. I'm Kayla. I help women to create lives of peace and prosperity through skincare, self-care, and inspiration. And each week I promise you that I'll go live with some type of strategy or coaching that you can use right away to improve your life. If you're watching while I'm live, pop on and say, hey Kay, I'm live, so I'll know that you're here. Talk to me so we have an excellent conversation. And if you're watching the replay, you know what to do. Hashtag replay so I'll know when you jumped on. So let's get into it for replay watchers. I posted today in my stories, I asked, do you hit the snooze button? And I said that because I've been reading a lot of Mel Robbins books lately, and she has an entire chapter in the 5-second rule on increasing productivity. And all of us are like trying to live our best lives and be super productive and get all of this stuff accomplished. And one of the things that is impeding us very seriously is hitting the snooze. Like, who freaking knew? So there's a whole science behind this, right? So when you hit the snooze button, essentially you try to go back to sleep, and then 10 minutes later it's like, it's time to get up, you gotta go. So when you go to sleep at night, first off, I need to tell you that how often you sleep or how long you sleep is not nearly as important, or I should say is equally as important as how you wake up. So when we go to sleep at night, our body goes through these cycles. And of course, we know like REM and non-REM for like dreaming and all of that. But it's also for rest and relaxation. And these cycles last 90 to 110 minutes. So 90 to 110 minutes, we're cycling. We go through like 3 or 4 of these cycles. And then about 2 hours before we're supposed to wake up, we kind of start to thaw out, for no other words to have it. So about 2 hours, you start to wake up and your body naturally starts to wake up. And that's why normally we wake up like 3 to 6 minutes before our alarm goes off. And I'm always like, why? So that happens. So when we hit our snooze button, right, you wake up, you hit the snooze button. What do you think that says to your body? Your body starts to enter into this new cycle to like go back to sleep and start to rest. And then when you hit that snooze button, it's like, whoop, so you wake up. So physically, you can put your feet on the floor, but your brain is still asleep. And there are so many people who don't just hit the snooze button once or twice. And so they might be 20 to 30 to 40 minutes into a new sleep cycle where their brain is still asleep, but their body is awake. And so that's why you have those work days where you're like 3 or 4 hours in, and you're like, God, I just cannot wake up today. And that's because you're experiencing this medical term called sleep inertia. And so that's when your body's walking around, but your brain is in a complete fog, and you can't be productive because you're so freaking tired. Wow, right? So big deal. So it takes like 4 hours to come out of sleep inertia. And you're like, Kayla, okay, all this science, why is this important? It's important because according to some research studies by Duke University, our peak productivity is within 2 to 3 hours after we wake up. Yeah. So if you wake up, let's say you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, by 8:30, 9 o'clock, your peak productivity for your brain is gone. So just for a moment, kind of reflect over what you do with your morning. Like you get up, and most of us spend it doing like really mindless activities. We're like loading the dishwasher, getting our kids dressed, we're like making breakfast. We're not doing things that are toward our goals or planning. And so I'm gonna give you some quick tips on what to do so that we kind of get the best out of our day. So first things first, when the alarm goes off, get up. It blows. Like I can't pretend like, and I'm a morning person, but when my alarm goes off, I'm like, Argh. So it's an initial like, Argh, and then I'm like, oh, thank God I'm awake, right? Feet on the floor, I get up, and you guys know I do the high five habit. So I go into the bathroom where I leave my cell phone at night, and I high five myself in the mirror. I'm like, hey girl, you foxy today, even though I have like bed hair and bed breath, it's like whatever. Hey girl, how you doing? I do my mantra, I brush my teeth, I come out, I start my coffee, I walk the dog, I come back in, and then I start to, I make my bed. Why? The first thing that I do is make my bed. And I do that so that I've already accomplished something for the day. Also, if I make my bed, the odds of me getting back into it are really, really slim because I don't want to clean up that mess. So if nothing else for the day, if I've accomplished nothing else, I've made my bed. So then I come back and I plan my day. I plan my day. And this is something I encourage you to do. I want you to think of 2 things that you're grateful for, and it doesn't have to be anything grand or great, right? You don't have to be like, I got a roof over my head and I got my mama. It doesn't have to be, it can be like, I'm grateful for this cup of coffee. Today, I was grateful for farm fresh eggs, right? Like just something where it's just small victories, right? So plan something that you're grateful for. And then 2 things you want to accomplish today. 2 things we're grateful for, 2 things you want to accomplish, and then 2 reasons why. And I want you to write these things down. Like, don't just say them in your head, write them down. That's because you're 42% more likely to accomplish a goal if you write it down, because you can see it. This isn't something you need to do virtually. This needs to be handwritten down, okay? So those are your things to do. This list cannot be done when you get to work, because the moment that you walk into the hospital, into your office, into wherever, your day gets hijacked. Somebody needs your help. Somebody needs your attention. Something has happened. Something's going wrong. Your email's going crazy. You've been hit by 700 different network marketers. All kinds of stuff has happened to you. So do this before you go. Do this before you walk out the door. Do it in your car. Whenever you have the chance, you need to plan your day. Lastly, before you check your email, you need to decide when you're quitting. What's your quitting time? When are you done for the day? When do you disconnect so that you can be with your kids, so that you can be with your spouse, so that you can be with your family, so that you can have some time for you? It's extremely important, because if you don't have a deadline, then you're just kind of working till whenever. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. There are times when my deadline is over and I'm like, crap, I've got 2 more paragraphs I've got to finish, or I just got this one more intervention I need to write and then I can be done. And so I'll extend it a little bit, but you have to have a cutoff time. Otherwise, you can kind of work indefinitely, especially if you're working from home, because it's easy for those things to bleed into your home life, right? Okay, the other tip that I have for you is that I do not sleep with my phone in my bedroom. And that's for multiple reasons. So the primary reason is you're like, oh God, my body is so tired, I should go lay down. And so you take your phone, right? You put it on the nightstand, you get in the bed, and then what do? You pick your daggone phone back up, you're scrolling TikTok, you're checking emails, you're looking at social media, you're responding to all this stuff, and before you know it, like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours has gone by, and you have been mindlessly scrolling on Facebook, buying stuff on Amazon, doing anything other than sleeping. So I put my phone in the bathroom at night, and this was a tip that I got from Mel Robbins, but my mother actually taught me to do this as well. I put my phone in the bathroom. The bathroom is within earshot, so if it was blowing up in the middle of the night like some type of emergency, I would definitely hear it. But also, when my alarm goes off in the morning, I have to put my feet on the floor and walk into the bathroom in order to turn it off. I'm already out of the bed. There's no need to get up, or there's no need to get back in the bed. So get up, walk into the bathroom. I turn off the phone. I don't check my messages. I don't check my emails. I don't check anything. Because the moment you check your email, the moment you check your phone, the moment you do any of that, your day gets hijacked. Do not allow your friends, your family, your anything. Zappos is what Mel Robbins says. Zappos, for me, it's Amazon, it's Urban Decay, it's Savage Fenty. Do not let them hijack your day. She often says, she named a whole bunch of other people, but do you think that Oprah or Elon Musk or any of those people are laying in the bed watching their emails at night? You think they wake up in the morning and look to see if you've emailed them some fan mail? Absolutely freaking not. And so you shouldn't be either. So my biggest thing for productivity is to be a boss of your morning. You decide in the morning what you're going to do. Take charge of your mornings, take charge of your nights, put your house to bed. That's something that one of my coaches' mentees says, and we'll talk a little bit about that one day if you guys want to. But set yourself up so that in the mornings, it's a peaceful environment, and when you own your morning and you own your day and you set a cutoff time, I promise your productivity will go through the roof. I love you guys, and I love when you watch the wind down, and that's really all I have for you tonight. So let's talk Pomifera. Ready? Good deal. So tons of exciting stuff going on from Pomifera right now. This month we have double rewards or customer cash back on all our facial collections. That is a huge deal. So if you typically get the $68 collection, you normally get $6 in customer cash. This month you're going to get $12 in customer cash. Our biggest collection, you're going to be eligible for $42 back in customer cash. That $42 can be redeemed immediately. So you could get your collection, turn around and buy like a body oil, the refreshing body mist. If you haven't tried our natural soaps, they are amazing. So you could definitely do that. Also, I'm running a personal party right now in my VIP group. And so if you like, if you comment, if you tag a friend, if you play the games, you're going to go on a drawing to win prizes. I've got prizes on prizes on prizes. My first people were announced today. I've got a game running right now. So if you're not in my VIP group, I'm going to drop it in the link down below. Go ahead, jump into that so that you don't miss that. And I've had a couple people reach out. So on Saturday, I'm going to be running a bulk order for my locals. So if you need something, or if you're interested in trying Palmafera, but you weren't really ready to totally dip your toe in, absolutely fine. Let me know what you need. I'm going to place the order on Saturday, and you can pay me Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I love you guys so very much. I love when you watch the wind down. I love giving you vital information and cute little tidbits. And pretty soon I'm going to be offering free master classes on life strategies, and I would love to have you participate. Pay attention to my stories because I'm going to drop some questions so I'll know what you guys want to hear. And I look forward to talking with you guys next week. Actually, I'll see you on Saturday for Skin Tip Saturday. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. Whatever. I love you guys so very much. I see tons of people falling in now. So go back and watch it. This is stuff you're not going to want to miss. I'll talk with you soon. See you in the next one.